Hello there, and welcome back to the top 50 tracks of all time. We are up to number 24. Which way is this track going? Well, following the way some of them have gone recently, we are down. We're moving downwards. This is a track that has moved down 9 places. It was number 15 in the top 40 of all time. And oh my god, for those who are following my music for the first time, we have a Swede. There's a Swede in Mark's charts. There might be more, but there's a Swede here at number 24. This is Stina Nordenstam. And She Closed Her Eyes. Beautiful album. And there's several you could easily pick from this one. The track I have chosen is Crime, which is not about a crime, depending on how you look at it, but it's about betrayal in a relationship, which is the crime. So it is a crime, but it's not a legal crime in that way. But there's lots of imagery based on the fact that the protagonist, the singer, is being cheated on. So that's the crime in the song. She's got a great voice. Little bit whiny, some people have said, but I don't know. I think there's a lot of character in it. She slips up every now and again with English words. I seem to remember me struggling once with a word she said. I couldn't work out what she was saying. And when I read the lyrics, it said with awe and surprise, and she actually pronounced awe as av, because the W is a V in Swedish. So she took that one. But I suppose it's only like the lovely Björk making up words like beautifulest, and she's had a few of those kind of things as well. But Stina Nordenstam's a great artist. This is easily my favourite album by her, but she did a wonderful People Are Strange, thinking back to the Doors there, where she did covers of only male artists, and the premise for her with the songs was that she chose songs that she'd either never heard before but were seen as classics, or songs she didn't actually like, and decided to cover them. I adore the Doors, but I loved her cover version of People Are Strange. I thought it was fantastic. So there's a lot of talent in this woman, and this album is a really, really good one. It was recommended to me by a former student, Marlin, who said I needed to listen to a bit more Swedish music, and I pointed out the artists I had listened to, and she sort of shook her head and said, no, we'll move you in a different direction. And I'm very glad she did, because I adore Stina to bits. So if you haven't checked out Stina before, quite a lot of you won't have heard of her, I would have thought, on this particular channel. So definitely give her a listen. And if you're looking for the album to start with, then I'd definitely recommend this album, And She Closed Her Eyes. 1994, if I hadn't mentioned it earlier. Now I'm doing the mentioning at least twice because of all the times I've missed. So another one of the 90s. There's a few of them coming up now. Enjoy.